going to Pskov today. Early morning we are going. The weather is nice. September 10th, yeah. What is today? Saturday, yeah. Grisha is over there behind us in the cage. It's almost 4 hours drive. 3 hours 40 minutes. And our friend is waiting for us there. She's arriving from Moscow to Pskov in 1 hour.
And we're going to Pskov because Pskov is a very ancient city. It was part of the Hanseatic League in the Middle Ages, so it has a long and noble history. And it's most famous because Russia's greatest poet, Alexander Pushkin, spent many years there in exile. And while in his estate there in Pskov, he wrote some of his greatest poetry and romances. His grandfather was an African who worked for Peter the Great, rose up in the ranks of the aristocracy, and was granted by Peter a huge estate in Pskov. So
yes, theTrigorskoye.
Trigorskoye.
3 mountains, so there are 3 estates, and we are going to visit them.
So we're going to take you with us as we go around Russia with Grisha to Pskov.
This is Moscow, Pskov Kremlin. We'll go inside now. Okay, we're inside the yard of the Pskov Kremlin. We'll go on the Galleria now. Pretty?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's quite high above the ground. What do we have here? Ooh, it stretches down there. those big letters say Russia starts here. That's interesting. Very quiet river. It's called Великая, Great River. Very quiet. No current. Комиссарова art. Ямщиков. Avoid that character. Almost impossible. This is a witch. Baba Yaga in Russian. Very nice character. Here we are in our hotel Altun. And this is the restaurant which is called Under the Oak Tree. Because you see there is a big ancient oak tree alley and really nice restaurant.
Eating grass.
Grisha is eating grass as usual. Here is Russian banner. We'll go tomorrow. This is also the hotel. At the lake. Look at the swans. Wow. Sun right behind me. I can see the Да.
Да? Ну это что? Это такое? Их нельзя кормить, потому что они...
Дальше, Греста.
Ты видишь, он стучит этим.
Да, типа давай.
А они сразу туда...
Look at this tree. In Russian it's Iva. What's the English for that? I've never seen that huge. Even in Ukraine, where it's quite a typical one. Wow, look at that. Those are eatable. Опята, конечно. Опенки. Опенки, опята. Fungus, no, those are mushrooms. Do you hear the woodpecker? Oh, that's so sweet. This is the restaurant in this Pushkin Estate where we're staying, and the restaurant is really pretty. Grisha is happy. Grisha's eyes are blue. Look what kind of cars are those, I don't know, but man, we're competing in this. We have like the whole bunch of them in front of the hotel. Last night, singing and dancing. Here we are entering the Mikhailovskaya, the estate where Pushkin lived for a long time, our everything, as we say, our son of Russian poetry, Alexander Pushkin. This is where he lived. There are 3 little villages where all his relatives and his grandfather lived. Here we are. We'll visit the museums. Those are the remains of the old houses which used to be on the territory of this estate. This is really the apple year. This is the oak tree which was described in many of the Pushkin's poetries, but most famous from Ruslan Lyudmila, about the cat who was walking around this oak tree on a big chain. really, really small apples. We call them paradise apples in Russia. Here you are, I'm just filming the dessert which Pushkin really loved, blanc manger. Yeah, we want to try it. Who will try it first? Yeah, please. What do you think it tastes like? Because it looks like panna cotta, but
Not much taste, but panna cotta is soft, but this is not.
Is it good? I don't know.
It's not good because
it's not good. Yeah, it's too.
tough.
Too
I don't
hard.
know.
It
Yeah.
should be lighter, yeah?
Yeah, it should be more fluffy, I would say.
So, thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Anyway, yeah, we didn't like it. I don't think Pushkin really would love this
Well, here's the
particular one.
real.
I hope there are different
Wait, let's just
recipes.
see.
Yeah.
Here's the real test.
Even
Even
Grisha,
Grisha doesn't
even Grisha doesn't like it that much.
Thumbs down.
I'll show you where the hero of the Soviet Union are buried, who were fighting fascists here in Pushkinsky Mountains during Second World War. They're buried here. We lost almost 27 million people in this war, so we really cherish the memory of such heroes. Here are their names. Names of everything who perished protecting Pskov region.
Here we are at Sviato-Uspensky Monastery, where Pushkin was buried, 1837. Obviously, only for men. And Kaleria and Grisha are going inside.
People died just getting rid of the mines in this monastery.
Wow.
After the Second World War, 13th of July 1944.
Wow.
So many people died just to.
Yeah, just to demine it, huh?
Okay. Okay, let's go see the.
This is Pushkin's grave, his tomb. Pushkin, of course, is Russia's most famous and beloved poet. So coming here is somewhat of a, well, very important journey for a lot of people.
And here is this church and the monastery. This is the man's monastery, by the way, and Pushkin is buried in this place. Actually, not only Pushkin, but many members of his family. That was the family place to bury Pushkins. And in this little part of this church, his coffin stood in the night of 5th and 6th February of 1837. We stopped here near the shop which sells the local cheeses. There is a little farm. They buy milk from the local producers and make really nice cheeses, and they have lots of souvenirs and honey and cider, lots of stuff. So. Alright, here we are inside. Looks really great, and she showed just the choice of cheeses. Yeah, all the local cheeses made of goat milk and cow milk. Something else. Yeah, so now look at the choice.
Amazing.
Gruyere, Emmentaler, Caprese,
Taste is amazing too. Yeah.
Pažitnik, so wine cheese and Roquefort, Polisto, so really huge cheese. Yeah,
Doesn't that look great?
And look at the choice of ceramics, different kinds of plates, and look at the pomegranate made of. All the cider, by the way, cider was the seasonal for cider, and the honey, and really pastilla, those really special thing, like reminds of the marshmallow, yeah?
Okay.
Made of apple, really Russian specialty. So really.
Gypsy Boy and Apple Monster.
Yeah, those are all ciders. So if you are here in the Pushkin Estate, and you will stay in the Altun Hotel, don't miss this place.
Here you go.
It's actually tea with the ginger and lemon. Absolutely gorgeous taste. Look at these Russian dry biscuits. And tea with ginger and lemon. And this is jam with also lemon and ginger and sugar. And tea with lemon and ginger. So it's incredibly good. Banya. Grisha, come.
No, come here. Come here.
It's very nice here on veranda. Look at the view from this banya. It's actually amazing. Absolutely. So quiet. Look at those swans. They're still there in the lake. We thought yesterday that they belonged to this hotel, but those are just wild swans who decided to spend some time in this Altun estate like us. Okay. Wow, really? No, it's good. It's not that hot.
You feel it, for sure.
Yeah, okay. Alright, that's how it looks like. Grisha, you look so good on this pillow. How do you like this sauna? Tell me. Tell me something. Today we're in another estate of Pushkin, which is called Petrovskoye. Also a very idyllic picture. Really enjoying our stay. in this part of Pskov region.
We are at Pushkin Park restaurant, and Vera is sitting next to a top hat and a cane, which of course Pushkin used, very popular during that time. And a lot of times when you see this top hat and a cane, you make an immediate association with Alexander Pushkin.
This is the restaurant itself. Oh, even big. Here is another Russian restaurant in Pskov with very Russian food, and we see Russian decor, kind of old Russian style. Yeah, very nice cuisine. Just want to show you what we're eating. Traditional Russian borscht. Andrew has pumpkin soup with little Russian breads. We really like a lot the brown bread. In my salad is called Russian salad because it has the gray fish meat inside. Filming my pelmeni with the goose, looking how they're being served with the goose bouillon over there. And here are the dumplings with the goose meat. Красота. Here is the Pskov train station. Our friend went back to Moscow by train, and we'll be traveling by car back to St.